Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that everything is well with you. You guys, this is going to be just a daily collective reading. A bit of a channel message, I guess. This reading is definitely related to love. Today, I'm picking up an energy, you guys, where today it's a rough day for the lovers. Okay? Whether you feel like you're a soulmate, a twin flame, it doesn't matter. For a lot of you, though, you're going through a process and the energies are definitely getting pretty intense. Like I said, you know, the Lionsgate portal is open. And it's going to reach its peak, of course, on August 8th. But I sense that for some of you, whether it's you, your person, or both of you, some of you guys are feeling the severing of a tie. So I just heard, so for some of you, this is actually the, I don't understand how to, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to, oh my ear. What you feel is an ending, for some of you is a beginning. Some of you, this is the beginning, like, of you starting over with someone, or you could really be about to meet someone new. But I feel that for many of you today, and you guys comment below and let me know if you're resonating with this, there could have been something that had just hit some of you. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm very, very sensitive to energy right now, and just sitting here getting into the reading, like, I just burst into tears. And I was, what's happening? Like, I just, you know, I just finished washing dishes and I just burst into tears, and I was like, okay, let me go see what this is all about. Some of you guys, you're missing your person, or your person's missing you. Please keep in mind, you guys, that when these messages, they are timeless. Okay, energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. But I am definitely picking up on an energy right now. When we say that sometimes you're missing your person, sometimes, you guys, your person could be someone that you've not met yet. Okay, I just want some of you to keep that in mind. But there's a longing of your soul right now for a particular person. Or some of you, if you are in separation from someone, this person is thinking about you heavily now, to the point that you're missing this person. I'm literally seeing an image here of, like, there's like someone is like driving somewhere. I don't know if someone may have heard a song, or you heard a song that reminded you of someone, or they heard a song that made them think about you. But I almost feel that you and someone, you're both thinking about each other. Maybe your thoughts conjure them up, or their thoughts conjure. You and this person are thinking about each other. I also am hearing too, somebody is saying, well, this soulmate thing is okay, but it's just okay. What? Somebody said this soulmate thing is okay, but it's just okay. So somebody here has possibly walked away from, like, a twin flame and is currently with the soulmate. There's nothing wrong with the soulmate, but there is, or someone could be with a karmic, you know, whatever. Somebody is with a space filler, but they're desiring that person that they had that very intense soul connection with. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. And honestly, I feel like it's you and your person thinking about each other. So I'm going to look at the energy of both of you. Okay, let's hop into it. I don't want this to be too long. Yeah, you and someone are both thinking about each other. Some of you, I'm seeing this very clearly. Some of you, you and your person both are currently with a space filler. Whether you want to consider that person a karmic, a soulmate, or whatever. Yeah, you have here beliefs, hidden path, and balance. Yeah. You and someone, you had clashing beliefs about something. Maybe you were more spiritual. The two of you, you just weren't on the same page when it came to this spiritual journey that the two of you perhaps are destined to take together. Somebody here has like forfeited their connection with someone because of the fact that the two of you are, I don't know, you're just in two different headspaces right now. You're in two totally different places in your journey, but it seems like that gap is starting to close. We have here settling. So this is why I'm probably hearing this soulmate thing is just okay. Literally, that's what I'm hearing. This soulmate thing is just okay. That could be you and or your person saying this. That's because somebody here is most likely in a situation where either they are settling or they feel like they are settling. This hidden path card here, you see it's a hidden path. Like I said, someone could be driving thinking about you. Someone could be traveling right now. Somebody is reminiscing though. Someone is reflecting over a time that y'all had together, or they are wishing, because I'm hearing now, I wish you were here. Oh, I wish you were here. Somebody could be celebrating something in their lives right now. And it's like, well, the soulmate or the karmic person, they're okay. But I really wish that I could share this with my true person. With my divine counterpart. This is yin and yang. This card, balance. Balance speaks of darkness and light. It's yin and yang energy. You and someone, because of your beliefs, your different or clashing beliefs, you guys, you had to separate. You went in two totally different directions. But whatever direction that you and this person both went in, it seemed like it gave you a bit of balance for the time. But you feel like you're settling. Because a cycles card just came out. So for a lot of you, this is definitely like some type of twin flame or very strong soulmate type of connection. This is a cycle. You and someone, you keep on doing this push and pull, this back and forth. This, I release you, but I come back. This, I can't live with you, but I can't live without you. You and this person, the tie, it won't, you can't really sever this connection, this tie that you and this person have. Cycles is here in material world. Somebody here, I feel when things get tough in this connection, they start to focus on the 3D. That could be you or your person. The tables are turning here though, because I feel like this is also a situation where the runner has become the chaser and the chaser has become the runner. The person who was always focused on money, running away from this connection, is now feeling like they settled. Like they settled for something that was just, like a tangible thing, but they're missing the intangibles. That's why someone is saying, well, I wish that you were here. Of course, it's like someone now, they have the money or whatever, but they're missing their person. And then on the flip side, perhaps a person who was more spiritual perhaps and not too much worried about anything 3D, that person is now, and it's most likely the feminine, is now focusing more on making their mark in the world and is now running away from the connection to focus on whatever their hidden path is. So the runner, the roles have reversed here. So, interesting. Let's see what energy your person is in. What energy is your person in? Somebody said this soulmate thing, it's just okay. It's just okay. Shadow, okay. So your person right now, they're saying that the two of you come from different worlds. They don't really know what to say to you. They can't find the right words to say to you. This card says, I love spending time with you, enjoying simple pleasures. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is reminiscing. Someone could have something pretty big that's coming up in their life right now. And this person is, even if they have the money, even if things in their material world is going good right now, this person is wishing that you were around. They're wishing that they could share some type of news or information with you. Someone feels like this is a masculine energy. This person feels like they worked really, really hard to achieve certain things in their life, and the thing that's missing is you, feminine. This is someone here who doesn't need a lot to be happy, but perhaps they're putting on this facade like they need the money, the cars, the clothes, or whatever. This person is longing for connection, but this person is still a bit in their shadow, because I feel like this person, they're a bit stuck. Yeah, they're saying, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. And then it says here, maybe we're too different and that's why we disagree and fight. I'm living the consequences of my choice. I still love you. I still want to be with you. You're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. This person is thinking about you a lot. So let's see how you are feeling. Because y'all can't tell me that you're not thinking about your person. Even if you don't reach out to this person, for some of you, you may not even know this person. But this is two people who are thinking about each other. These are two souls trying to connect. A lot of you are definitely telepathically communicating with somebody. So for your energy you have here, I keep track of you online. It was like a fairy tale when we met. See, you're watching this person. You and someone, you're both watching each other. And I put up walls around me. See, when this person chose to be, for a lot of you, and I feel like this is the feminine energy, when your person chose to take a path that was different from the sacred journey or the spiritual path that you were on, and they decided to settle for doing, whatever they were doing in the 3D, or possibly even, choosing like a karmic person over you or whatever, that made you put your walls up a lot. I feel like for a lot of you now, you don't really trust easily anymore. But even though you feel like this person left you behind because your person is saying, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging, you still watch this person. You still keep tabs on this person. You still wonder what this person is doing, where they are, you're still checking. Some of you, you're checking to see, well, have they grown a bit more? It says that I should have been honest about my feelings. See, you and this person both have hid how you felt for a very long time. But now, I think that it's like, and you have here, I can't go against my family. For some of you, this is, your actual friends and family. That plays a part here. But for some of you, this is even like your own soul family. For some of you, because you have committed yourself to your spiritual journey and you have a soul family, your soul tribe and everything else, now you feel like you can't go back to this person, because to go back to this person, if they're not in their highest vibration, would mean that you most likely are settling, right? It would mean that you are doing something that clashes with your beliefs. So you and this person right now, we'll see. I'll look to see what the potential outcome is here, but everyone is at a different place in their journey, you guys. For some of you, of course, this could just be an energy today where you're reflecting a lot. Your person is reflecting. Obviously, there's a lot of shifts and changes that are happening, especially when it comes to matters of the heart and your abundance. A lot of people are experiencing just this new wave of energy. And obviously when things new come in, there is an ending. And for some of you, you could be reflecting on an ending. Some of you are becoming fearful of the fact that, like, wow, this connection, it really is over, and you haven't been left with any other choice but to move on. For some of you, your person, they see now that you've moved on and they never thought that would happen. But for some of you, you're about to reconcile with this person. Some of you are about to go into union. It really depends. So let's see what the energy is here. What did I say? I heard this soulmate thing is just okay. And I wish you were here. Nine of Swords. See? Someone is up at night constantly thinking about this situation. Someone has a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. Someone is fearing that this connection is over, or that this connection, it won't come back together, or someone is watching someone else move on and it's bothering them. I feel like for a lot of you, for the masculine here, the masculine is looking at this divine feminine be in her glory, you know, have this victory, this success, and this public recognition and so much more. And things are finally being balanced out. See, for some of you feminines, at some point you could not get over this situation, and that's what I'm saying. The roles have reversed. You finally have come out of this period of having all of this stress, fear, and anxiety about your connection coming back together with the person that you consider to be, you know, your twin flame or soulmate. You're finally restoring the peace and the balance in your life. You know, here is the balance card. But I feel like every single time this happens, this person, they reappear. You can't seem to get out of this. See, exactly, the cycle, the world card here. This is something that's wrapping up. Now, when you wrap up a cycle, that doesn't mean that the person always goes away. For some of you, you're wrapping up a cycle of the runner-chaser dynamic, and the two of you are coming into union. For some of you, it's a hard pill to swallow, but this is a connection that you have to, you know, walk away from. But see, the thing about it is, right now, whoever this masculine is, this person, they are on the edge of their seats. They're very worried right now about what your choice is, feminine. Because here you are wrapping up this cycle. Somebody here, I feel, is starting to feel the pressure. Okay. This masculine here is not aware right now of, they're unsure right now about, you know, when it comes to you wrapping up this cycle, does this mean that it's over for good? Does this mean that you would accept them back into your life if they made changes? They don't know what this means, because a lot of you and this person, you're not communicating. A lot of you, like, there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, telepathic communication. But a lot of you, y'all aren't talking. The Judgment card speaks sometimes of second chances, though. With the World card being here, something here could have already ended. And perhaps this masculine is wanting to come towards you. But I'm going to be completely honest, y'all. The energy that I get here, and I feel this energy very strongly. I don't want a lot of y'all to get too wrapped up in whatever this is, these feelings. And I know that it leaves you feeling down, and it makes you angry, because no, you can't cut the tie from whoever this person is, but you have to learn how to have a bit of control. For a lot of you, although there is a strong connection, there's still a blockage here. In between this Judgment card and this World card, you have this King of Wands. King of Wands is someone who usually is powerful, assertive. They go after what they want. But this King of Wands, you guys, and the energy that I feel is that this King of Wands is upset about how things are, but for some reason, he or she is still not moving. This person does a lot of thinking and reminiscing, but not enough moving. And a lot of you already know what your blockage is. A lot of you, the truth is that the blockage is, you know, for some of you, there's distance with the World card here, or the fact that someone here is refusing to wrap up a situation that they have with a karmic. So it's very difficult to try to give this a second shot, because it's still what we've been talking about in the collective for the longest time. It's the chemistry, it's the connection, but there is no commitment here. Okay, like I always say, you either shit or you get off the pot. This masculine here, or it could be you, you know, whoever it is though, somebody here is still not surrendering to this connection. They think about it constantly, and right now something is triggering them. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. This masculine here, you guys, is still very much concerned with his material world. And for that, oftentimes he's okay with settling. So in other words, like I said, staying around the karmic. For some of you, the person that you are the most connected to, this person is a husband, a father, business owner, or whatever. But I see this Knight of Swords here, the Magician and the Emperor. So yeah, some of you have someone who's coming in rather quickly, and I feel like this is a new person. Honestly, for some of you, this could be that soulmate. Some of you have everything. You've already manifested someone new. This person could be in your life, or they are about to appear in your life, but you still have this masculine energy here who is very much in your energy, and who, you know, in a way wants to energetically block someone else from coming in. It's almost that energy of someone saying like, and I believe that this is actually a song. I can't think of the song right now. It's interesting. Sometimes you can hear a song, but I can't make out what the words are. But the thought that I'm getting here is it's sort of like, damn, I wish I knew what that song was. It's almost like somebody saying, don't have too much fun with this new person. Don't fall in love with the new person. It's almost like there is this hidden, this secret language between you and someone where you're both almost saying like, don't have too much fun with your space filler. Like I said earlier, the soulmate the soulmate thing is just okay. It's what somebody is saying. So do you have the Eight of Wands here? There's some kind of travel here. I said that earlier. There's some kind of travel here. But y'all, look at how look at this. Now this is wild. And then the Wheel of Fortune is here. You literally have here, you have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Y'all, this is very spiritual. And what I'm telling you guys is, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. Something here is, it's fated, it's destined, it's karmic. The time is now. There's a major shift or change that is happening. Something that was always fixed is changing. You know how I said too, the Hierophant card, you know, is a very spiritual card, and so is the High Priestess. A lot of you, this is absolutely a spiritual connection, but just like this person is watching you, you are watching this person. You and someone are both watching each other. Spiritually, you and someone are together. Whether you and this person ever come together here in the 3D or not, spiritually, you have a mate. This, for some of you, this is like, yeah, you know, you could consider it to be your twin flame. We'll just use that term. This is like your twin flame. And like I said, whether you choose to be with this person or not, you can't change who your twin flame is. And for some of you, that could be where the sadness is coming from that I'm picking up on, is the reality here that you know who your person is, but you can't be with them. Whether you can't be with them right now, or you know that you won't be with them in this lifetime. Somebody here is starting to, I feel, be a bit upset about the fact that they have to be with a soulmate instead of their twin flame. But look at how, I mean, that's so spiritual. And honestly, you and your person, you and whoever this person is, you both have been on a journey in this separation. Whatever this separation has been with the two of you this time, I feel like the both of you have a bit of like this rags to riches story. That's why the two of you are missing each other, because you and somebody both have done some traveling. You've been on a spiritual journey. Maybe, you know, if you're the more spiritual one, you've ascended even more. You've awakened and become even more conscious in your journey. But some of you, this person that you thought would never ever wake up, they are waking up. Your beliefs now are, the gap is closing when it comes to those clashing beliefs. And there is like this rags to riches story here. Somebody here who felt like they didn't have enough before, maybe financially, or when it comes to the 3D world, they have it now. And then the person here who didn't understand spirituality before, well, they're understanding it now. Somebody here, maybe they're connecting with their spirit guides, their angels, or their ancestors. But if you notice also in these cards, even you have the 5 of Pentacles here, you have the 8 of Cups here, and then in the middle you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody walking away from a situation, going on their own journey. The 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. I feel like the thing that is standing in the middle of this connection, you guys, is still somebody's third party situation. Someone still has, for some of you, it's your family. Your family, is not in support at all of you being with someone, or their family doesn't support it. For some of you, either you or your person could actually be married. And this is like a long-term situation here. Someone here has been living with someone, has kids with someone, or could possibly even be married to someone. And I'm talking at least like 7 to 10 years. Whether, like I said, whether they're legally married or not, someone has invested a lot wherever they are, which is why I keep seeing, again, the blockage. It's just like the blockage that's here between the World card and the King of Wands. Somebody wants to take action, but somebody here is stuck. There's still this blockage here. So, yeah, a lot of you guys, let's find out what the outcome may be here. Because for many of you, you and this person, you're feeling this connection. You're feeling it strongly right now. For some of you, maybe you have Leo in your chart. This person can have Leo in their chart. I have Taurus energy here. A lot of Scorpio, Pisces energy, Virgo energy here. There's a lot of Scorpio energy out here though. Taurus energy here. The High Priestess to me, Pisces. I feel like the High Priestess can be anybody but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the World card. That could be, what is that? Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Virgo energy, Judgment card. Sagittarius energy. I mean, this is an all. It could be any sign, you guys. I just want to put this message out there though for some of you guys. Because y'all know, for me, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I can see where a person can come in, you guys. But just because a person comes in doesn't mean that they're going to stay. For some of you, you need to be careful. Because this is a cycle that you and this person have been in. You always do this. And you probably always will. Some of you, though, are going to have to find the strength, though, to still find some type of peace and happiness outside of this connection. Because no matter how strong or intense this connection is, there's still a blockage. And until you and this person both remove whatever your blockages are, this won't be union in the 3D. Because for some of you now, you have a soulmate and your person is with someone. I don't think that either one of you are happy where you are and you would love to be together, but that blockage is there, and it's a big blockage. It's a blockage that this person is upset that blockage is there, but they're still not really putting in any work to do too much about it because it's too much. They feel like it's too big of a loss to take. I feel like, honestly, y'all, I'm going to be honest. This is the same stuff, different day. I just don't want some of you guys to allow your feelings and emotions today or in this situation to cheat you out of being in a very positive energy as we approach like this Lionsgate portal, you guys keep your eye on the prize. If it's meant for you to be with this person, you will be with this person, but don't settle. Don't settle for being in a third party situation, because for some of you, this person is going to keep you out in the cold because they have some type of family, a business, or their loved ones, friends and family don't accept you two being together, or whatever the case may be. Don't sign yourself up for a situation where you are settling, because you're just going to stay in this cycle. Sometimes, you have to experience those feelings, and you need to keep pushing, because every single time you get to the next level, many of you can recognize at this point, this person creeps into your spirit and gets heavy on your mind every single time you're about to have some type of balance. This person can feel when you are pulling away, just like you can feel when this person is pulling away. But for a lot of you, the tables have turned. For a lot of you now, you're going towards someone new, or someone is rushing towards you. You've been waiting, I feel, for your person to make some type of decision. You've gone through a lot, and now you're finally moving forward, and it feels uncomfortable. Some of you, you're still a bit afraid of starting over. But just as you are afraid of starting over, the Page of Pentacles, you're in the beginning stages right now of starting over. Ace of Wands, look. Ace of Wands. You're manifesting your wish fulfillment, but it's still in the early stages. Some of you right now, I'm hearing somebody say, I still have time to get out. Some of you now are actually making decisions. You're thinking about relocating. You're thinking about moving. You're thinking about starting new relationships. You're thinking about making really, really big life-altering decisions in your life. And now you're starting to wonder, well, should I go back to my twin? Should I keep waiting on my twin? For those of you, if it's, like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. But for those of you who know that the same conflict and drama that was there the last time you talked to this person, or they were in your life, it's still there. You need to continue making head over heart decisions. Some of y'all right now, you're slipping into some feelings today, or you will be over the next few days, but don't let it allow you to slip back into some type of karmic cycle. Don't go back to something that you've had to pray your way out of and level up from. Some of you are going to have to come to the realization that you will always have this feeling for this person. This will always happen. It's a cycle. The tie or the connection or the bond to this person, it'll never be severed. But again, you have to learn how to move around it. And for those of you who have a new person in your life, or a new person is coming into your life, don't base your new connection so much on your soul, on your twin flame connection with somebody else. There's nothing wrong with you having a soulmate. Some of you feminines especially, stop cheating yourself out of an opportunity to have a soulmate who loves you when you know that your twin flame has already decided to be with that karmic person. Especially if you see that they're not making those strides to come towards you. This is, for some of y'all, this honestly is just separation anxiety. Yeah, the sun. This is expansion. And you guys, look, you have the sun here, and look at what's underneath it, the Four of Cups. Some of you are not as optimistic about all of the gifts, the beauty, the blessings and abundance that are coming. The sun that's shining in your life here in Leo season with this Lionsgate portal. You need to make sure that you don't miss out on an opportunity because you're still crying over spilled milk, or you're fixated on trying to reunite with somebody. Like I said, with this Ace of Cups being here, this could be new love, or it could be a recommitment to love. So for some of you, maybe your twin flame is about to come in. But again, and for me on my channel, I don't promote the whole you wait on somebody to get out of a karmic relationship. No, I won't be promoting that here on my channel. Because if you truly believe in twin, if a person is your twin and they have identified you as such, if they have a karmic person, they will start to make the necessary steps to get away from that person. So if this person is not coming to you, offering you everything, it's all or nothing. Almost doesn't count. And that needs to be the attitude that a lot of you have, so that you can stop being stuck in this cycle. It's all or nothing. Don't keep slipping into those feelings and allowing yourself to slip backwards. Because for some of you, you have new love coming in, and this person wants to put you on a pedestal and give you everything that they've got on a silver platter. This is, look, yeah, see, you see here how it's like spirit is trying to make you an offer. Here's that offer here. Don't keep focusing on this reconciliation. But on the flip side, for some of you, if someone is entering your life and they mean it, don't keep focusing on the past. Okay? Like I said, everyone's story is different, and you're in a different place in your journey. If a person from your past, you guys, is coming back, your person, if they have grown and you have grown, if they don't, get yourself into a place where you're being so stubborn that you refuse to take an offer from this person without actually trying to figure out how they actually changed. So a lot of you right now, you need to use your discernment. You have to. Because for some of you, you have a person from the past who's coming back and they truly have changed. But you're so beside yourself and being so stubborn right now that you're not even allowing yourself to see it. For some of you, you're so fixated on one person returning from the past that you're being offered everything that you want. And you're going to cheat yourself out of a new opportunity. Because that person, they look good, but they haven't actually changed. Or the situation that they've been in for so long that has kept the two of you from being together hasn't changed. And it's so interesting that this card just fell on the floor. I'm not even using these cards, but this card says, I contradict myself and give you mixed messages. If you're dealing with someone, you guys, who's giving you mixed messages right now, you need to move. The person that is meant for you, that's coming into your life in this season, you guys, who have been doing the work and trying to manifest the actual love of your life, there won't be a bunch of mixed signals. It's really interesting though, in this deck. These cards are in this deck and they shouldn't be. Yeah, because for some of you, this person, they don't know if they can live up to your image of who they want you to be. For some of you, this person is just really, really afraid of commitment. They are in love with you, but they're very afraid to admit that they're in love with you. And they're also afraid to commit to you. But some of you, this person knows that they have a problem with cheating, or they have like some type of addictions or other issues. And they actually don't want to hurt you. So it's easier for them to settle with where they are and to just keep their distance. But they do look at you like you're their best friend. This person here, you guys, they just don't really feel like they are deserving of you. They see you as someone who has like this really, really just beautiful light. And although you have this bond, although they look at you like a best friend and they feel safe confiding in you, honestly, this person they have their own set of insecurities, and I'm sure that you do too. You guys, you feel at home with each other, but again, this person, for some of you, they have situations in their life that, like, again, it keeps them blocked. I mean, which they choose to keep themselves blocked, honestly. They choose to stay blocked. So you guys, you need to pay attention to, look at the bigger picture. You can't always say, well, you pay attention to someone's actions, because someone's actions is not always indicative of how they truly feel. Because for a lot of you, you and someone are actually madly in love with one another and very much connected. But looking at the situation, you would never know that, because you're not moving towards that person and they're not moving towards you. This is some type of standoff. You guys are still it's a stalemate situation. But some of you, it's like, You and this person, you both hate the fact that you love each other so much. But again, almost doesn't count. So here it says, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. That's what I'm saying. You guys have both kind of lost faith in this situation, but your heart always comes back to each other. It says, I'm feeling lost and don't know what to do about it. Yeah. See, I mean, for some of you, it's decision time. Only you and your person will know what the decision will be. You know, if you're interested more in your situation, of course, you can reach out for a personal reading and we can look to see what the outcome is in your situation with you and your person. But this says here, we were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. That's what I'm saying. That blockage for some of you is still there. Something could shift and change here, you guys, in the near future where, yeah, the third party karmic situation, whether it's someone's friends, family, you know, the mother or father of their children, the person that they're married to or living with, if it's distance, financial issues, whatever the third party blockage is that's keeping you and someone apart, maybe some of you guys, you will be able to get rid of that. But I'm telling you here today, if you are longing for this person and they are longing for you, but that blockage is still there, whatever it is, it's a no-go. Almost doesn't count, because what you're going to do is here with this Lionsgate portal here this month, for some of you, you have something developing here in the month of August that in the course of maybe the next 4 weeks, 4 months, your entire life could change. But if you go backwards without understanding exactly what you're going back to, you could cheat yourself out of a major opportunity. It says, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. And I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. See, I'm telling you, some of you, this person, they could be traveling or anything. This person is constantly thinking about you. There's a lot of nostalgia here. It says, I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. And I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Somebody, y'all, is just watching you. And I feel like, honestly, this person is watching you and you're watching this person. Both of you are watching each other. You're both thinking about each other. But I'm not going to stay here and keep sounding like a broken record. You guys have some life-changing events that are happening. Whatever the conflict, chaos, competition, or confusion is that you have, whether it's around you or it's within you, you need to get to the bottom of it. I don't care how much you are feeling for this person right now. If there is a blockage there, you guys, you cannot remove that blockage. Only they can remove that blockage. And a lot of y'all, you need to be very honest with yourself about what type of third-party blockages and interference you're willing to deal with. You know, if you don't want to be in a third party situation and this person is telling you that they can't go against their family or they can't leave their husband, wife, children, or whatever, don't try to make this situation be something that it's not. But I see today where a lot of you're having a difficult time. You and this person both are reminiscing about each other. You and this person both are realizing that you perhaps are with someone or going into a connection with someone, and you would love more than anything to be with each other. I mean, that's natural, but that's where decisions are made. And for some of you, either you and your person both, for whatever reason, the two of you, you don't make decisions when it comes to this union. Y'all both just sit around and look at each other. You know. It's not just your person. It's you too. Y'all sit around and you look at each other and you think about the good times and you wish how things could be different. Somebody has to step up and say or do something. But I don't really see that happening. But y'all are in your feelings today. Which with new moons or, you know, full moons, that's to be expected. Let's see. I'm going to pull from these romance angels and then I'll close out the reading. You guys, let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Are you feeling this energy today? Or have you been feeling this energy the last few days? I was washing dishes and I just started crying. I was like, what is this? So I feel like the more that I'm on the channel, especially like doing the readings and stuff, my energy is just, I'm an empath. I've become very sensitive. The card that came at you guys is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for some of you, this will come together. For some of you, there's a new person that'll enter your life and you'll see that that person was worth waiting for. Like I said, it's different for everyone. These readings are general and everyone is in different places in their life. You have your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So from these cards here, like again, this person is your soulmate. They could come towards you, but look here, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, yes, this is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. But a big blockage in this connection is the fact that this person has children, or they could just have childish ways of viewing the connection. Okay. New love is here and separation. And then you have free yourself, wow, and wedding. Religious factors. So, I mean, it's honestly, like I said, there's so many different situations and scenarios that's here in this reading. It's totally different for everyone. For some of you, you and your soulmate, you are separated because of children, and perhaps something could shift and change because the two of you, religious factors here. Like I said, for some of you, this person, it could be religious beliefs, it could be family, friends, distance. Just, it could be so many different things. Though someone here is not willing to go against some type of tradition or belief system that they have, and it's blocking this union. For some of you though, because the energy is split, for some of you, you need to continue freeing yourself from this situation. Again, that doesn't mean that spiritually you won't be connected to this person. There's still a soul tie, but I mean, you need to keep moving towards new love, because some of you have a new love that's coming in that could actually lead to a commitment. The wedding card is here. That doesn't mean always an actual wedding, but for some of you, if you are wanting a commitment and not just a soulmate connection, it may be with a new love. And this new love, for a lot of you, you may have to, you know, it'll take time. But if you're not comparing them to the past person, you may see that they are that there's someone that's worth waiting for. Okay, this worth waiting for could be whether it's a new love or it's this person that is stuck right now. Y'all, like I said, to me, I feel like this is the same story of the twin flame soulmates that comes up all the time. It's really nothing new. I just feel that right now it's something that's heavy on a lot of you guys' mind today, which is why it came up. So you guys, yeah, look here. You have here clarity in this other deck. Someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. Yeah. So, y'all, I'm telling you, everything is wrapping up. Either you either shit or you get off the pot. You and your person, you're either going to remove the blockages once and for all and come together, or you're going to see that you're my person, but we can't be together, so let me make the best of my life with the person who wants to offer me a commitment. And it's going to be different for everyone. But for some, look, self-love, breakup, enchanted love and third party and higher self. Yeah, I still feel that it's a very strong message here for some of you. Although you have this beautiful sacred bond with someone, you and this person, you stay separated because of a third party situation. And now for a lot of you, your higher self and the fact that you work so much on self-love, you're becoming clear about the fact that you want someone that wants to be committed and devoted to you. So you're wanting to move towards new love. For some of you, you have a person who has been stuck and bound in a situation and they are growing spiritually, and now they may actually be deciding to come towards you, or you may finally be deciding to go towards someone to really give this a shot, to really try to make it work. But those of you though who are trying to reconcile with someone and they have children or family or whatever, y'all just need to know it's not going to be, you know, rainbows, unicorns, Marvin Gaye, and lingerie. That's why I said I think at the beginning of this reading, for some of you, it's actually just the beginning. You could have been waiting on this person for the last 10 years. If you get with them now, it'll probably be several years before the two of you are still on peaceful, calm waters, because you're going to have to still deal with the fact that this person has children, or just there's other blockages that are there. Blockages, they don't just clear away overnight. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you right now, you have some things to figure out, but you need to be very grounded right now. You know, the Lionsgate portal, it reaches its peak in the next, 3 or 4 days? What's today? The 5th, yeah, on August 8th. This is a time for you guys to really sit down, reflect. You need some time to figure out what you truly want, what you truly desire, and you need to be very intentional about it. Do not allow any of your emotions to pull you off of your path right now. Everyone's emotions are heightened right now. Some of you, you need to use this as fuel for you to push forward towards your new life. And for some of you, you may need to see if there is something that you can fix or change with the past, if that's truly where you want to be. So I love you guys so much. I really hope that this provided you with a bit of truth and clarity, some wisdom and insight about your situation. I just want to take a moment to do this reading because y'all had me standing in here crying a minute ago. So I hope that this helped you guys. If you are interested in booking a personal reading to look more into the hidden feelings, emotions of your person, or what may be happening with them right now and the possible outcome in your situation, you guys can check the description box below to get my information to book a personal reading. If you guys resonated with this reading today, if you would like to leave a tip or donation to support the channel, that information can also be found in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you're going within, trusting your energy, your intuition, and using your discernment so that you never go without. And I will see you on the next one. You guys also, this is just your daily check-in today, but I am still working on the soul therapy readings that I'll be sharing with you guys this week. I have a few more to go, but make sure that your post notifications are turned on, because those readings will be up before August 8th so that you can really see what are the things that you need to work on removing as far as blockages, so that you can set more intentions to bring in more blessings and abundance in all areas of your life. Okay, so I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.